been drumming a long time, and it kind of started back with my dad. He was a drummer. He had a drum set at the house, so I started playing along with Ringo Starr and the Beatles records. My dad set a really high bar for me. He said I was extremely talented as an athlete, as a musician, like I was the Messiah or something. Unfortunately, when I went out into the world as a little kid, I discovered there was lots of messiahs running around that were a lot more talented than I was. And I think that just kind of hit my little soul unconsciously in a way that I just felt I don't measure up to other people. And with this hole kind of in my heart, I wanted to fill it, and I filled it with the love of God. I went out and immersed myself in a relationship with God through Christ, and I got involved with church ministry and really spent my first 20 years of my adult life church ministry, trying to make the world a better place and share with others this abundant life that people can have. After 20 years, something started to change, and I knew I had to take some type of growth step of faith to whatever was next. Now, as a 40-year-old trying to go out and find a job in the real world as a kind of former church ministry leader, that wasn't easy. But a door opened for me at the Baltimore Symphony Orchestra, and I just absolutely loved it. And what I loved most about it wasn't the symphony, but it was the new freedom I found that all those watchful eyes, the congregation, my church leaders, they weren't there anymore. And finally, I could just be a dude and be me.
Why has it taken so long just to own who I am? Why should I worry what other people think? Today I know better and I don't give a damn. Who am I trying to impress? And what is my inner desire? Now that I'm older and a little wiser, got nothing to prove anymore. I'm tired of striving and feeling like a loser. Got nothing to prove anymore.
And that door at the Baltimore Symphony opened up bigger doors in the corporate world. Working for Marriott, I found this niche that was perfect for me. And I found a place to shine and excel and show everybody how great I was, right? Well, COVID came along and I got that phone call that said my job was being eliminated because I was non-essential to the company any longer. And that took that hard because I'd never been laid off before. And yet, I just felt this new freedom. I can't even explain it. I didn't have to suck up to anybody anymore. I had nothing to prove. I could just be me. And you know what? Being me finally became enough.
I'm finally free, don't care what they think. I feel fine, comfortable in my own skin. I am finally free, don't care what they think. I'll do my best, I'll do what I can.
Today I'm writing songs about having nothing to prove, being comfortable in my own skin, and collaborating with some amazing musicians. And I just hope this music, if it makes it out of this room, somewhere where you hear it, maybe it makes some kind of space in your mind or heart about discovering your own freedoms and finding a place for you to be you and offering that gift to the world.
Now that I'm older and a little wiser, got nothing to prove anymore.
This is my journey. I'm glad to be on it at this stage, and I'm just happy that I don't have anything to prove anymore.